Didn't work?
And it didn't.
Have any of the rest of you been under Dr. Roberts' care?
Dr. Downey?
Yeah, Dr. Downey.
I've had, on Spider-Man 1, not that I've done more than one.
Okay, go on.
Okay, let's do it. So we're just doing between us, obviously, because there's no one else here. I'm an idiot. Let's move on, quickly. Ask the questions, bro.
Bad at keeping a secret, Tom H. Is that true? And that producers went to extreme lengths to keep you from knowing what actually happens in the film?
Yeah, I'm very stressed right now because this is live, so I'm really just trying to sit on it and let these guys do all the talking.
I have a big hand, so let me know.
I remember when you first came in, I came in and I was also sick, and I didn't really know you all that well at this point, so you took me back to your trailer, and you hooked me up to this machine.
For real?
What machine?
And you started prodding me with this thing, you know the thing that goes, woo?
Oh, these aren't alcoholic drinks, are they? Oh, it is? Root beer. Oh my God, that's disgusting. What is root beer? Now I know.
Would you be the most likely to mess
But
up?
you know, to be honest,
He has the most difficult
huge
lines, though.
Yeah.
He has to talk about so much quantum realm stuff.
Just stuff.
I just have to talk about, yeah, man, that's awesome.
This is cool.
So mine's
I'm
easy,
Spider-Man.
but his is also difficult.
It's true. It's like, I'm a teenager, woo! But seriously, it's like,
Oh, look, the new team. Look at him. He needs no advice from me.
It's true.
And I wouldn't have the first clue about how to play Spider-Man. So, no.
We only just met, like, literally last
just met the other day. Yeah, yeah.
That's the amazing thing about these movies. I mean, that tastes really good, actually. This is death juice. This is essentially what this is. Kids, be wary, because you can drink a lot of it, but you will die.
It's so nice to talk to you about Avengers Infinity
Thank you.
War, which
Nice to be
I
here.
have not seen yet, but I'm very excited to see.
Neither have we.
It's probably a good thing, though. It's probably avoids any spoilers in that way.
Yes, it does, Tom.
I'm stress-free right now.
Yeah.
Is this licorice? Is that what you call this? Is this the English one? No, that's fucking... Sorry, that's disgusting. So in this film, I have the most ridiculously coiffed, stupid haircut of all time.
I was actually joking, but that is a lot revealed about your hair.
If in the I saw it in the trailer, I was like,
Generic
oh,
hair
that just
comment.
looks ridiculous. I look like
No.
Prince Charming. I look like I've got some weird
There's
flowing...
an audience, there's a very big Disney audience that will like that. Generic.
And you might get an endorsement.
Sorry, I just went on a real rant. Maybe I'll do like a L'Oreal commercial or something after this. Oh, well, Greg's has already won, because it's from Greg's. Well, that's a Krispy Kreme donut though, isn't it? That's good, I like that. And what's this? A sausage roll. Oh, I know what a sausage roll tastes like, lads. This wins.
Apparently my brothers have a fan base here.
When you say your twin brothers, they're not you. They're your brothers, but they're not your twins. They're right.
No, I had them.
You have.
No.
I don't really like cheese all that much. I'm not really that much of a fan of cheese. We can skip it. Let's definitely skip that one. I always wonder, who was the first person that went, yeah, I'll just try that bit of mouldy cheese? Who was the first person that thought that was all right? You know?
Huh.
I went to Spider-Man once wearing a Spider-Man hoodie. And I didn't even try and hide. I just showed up and was like, enjoy the movie!
Who's most likely to be a troublemaker on set? All right.
Is this what Woody Harrelson eats in that zombie film? I've always wanted to try one of these. If this is bad, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh, it's a bit damp, though. Maybe if you kept this. Oh, that looks minging. Nope. That's the first time I've seen it. Wow, it looks great.
Are you glad you came tonight?
I know. I'm learning so much.
Looks nice. Is that metal?
I don't know, Graham.
Okay.
Someone comes up to me and they'll be like, oh my God, you're Spider-Man, hey. And I'm like, hello, how are you? And they go...
I remember in the first Spider-Man, if we ever filmed stuff where I was upside down, we would just stick my hair up and film it right way up.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Because
I take my
if you
compliment
go
back.
upside down, your veins pop out in your head and
not pretty.
stuff.
It's not
and
pretty, yeah.
The Russo brothers didn't know that trick, so in this film, there's a shot
You are
of my
upside down.
face like about to explode. If your nan doesn't offer you Jaffa cakes, if she's even your nan, I mean, Jaffa cakes for me. Oh, Oh, that is really good. Jaffa cakes again win that one for me. Unfortunately, the British snacks won. Unfortunately, no, fortunately, the British snacks won. Yeah. I'd just sell British snacks if I were them. I just have them all imported over.
Just,
But
that
who
just
was
sounds
it?
good, but what does it mean?
Who bit Beyonce?
Someone used the...
I wouldn't bite Beyonce. I don't think I couldn't even
Are
look
you
Beyonce in the
serious?
eyes.
Are you
I'm not
serious?
worthy.